Okay, welcome to our math class. And now, before we start, let us pray. Okay, good morning. My name is Teacher Joy. Today, we will be discussing about our math topic. And before we start, I have some classroom management. So, number one, respect each other. Number two, raise your hand when you are answer the question and ask a question. Number three, be prepared. Number four, listen actively. And number five, follow the instructions. So now I will show you the picture about the decimal and daily life. Now, where have you seen numbers with decimal points? Why do you think decimal are important our daily lives? Now I will present you a picture with decimal numbers. Now I show you some pictures and what is this? Again? Yes, this is a chocolate bar. Now, if you buy a chocolate bar that costs $12.50, how do you read it? And what does the 50 mean? Okay, now today we will learn about decimal place values and how to read and write decimals correctly. Now I will divide you into small groups, 3 to 5 students, and then the large place value charts with column ones, tens, and hundreds. And I give you a decimal number cards. Now, your task is each groups will take turns picking a decimal card and placing it correctly on their place value chart. One member will definitely the tens and the hundreds of places and explain their reasoning. So, I will ensure that your group is collaborate identifying decimal places and understand how decimal represent fractions. Then, you are actively encouraged for learning and discussion. Now, what digit is in the 10th place? The 100 placed. Okay, very good. And how does the place value change when adding another decimal place? Okay, correct. And how do decimal places rate to fractions? Okay, I'll give you an example. 0.3, the fraction is 310. Get it? Okay, very good. And what will be our lesson in today's meeting? Okay, now our lesson for today is decimal place values, tens and hundreds. And our objectives at the end of the lesson, our student or the student expected to define what is place value and decimal point, use role of decimals in real life situations, and read and write decimals numbers. Okay, first we will be discuss about decimal point. A decimal point separates whole numbers from fractional parts. Values after decimal point. So, now the tens is 0.1, 0.2, and 0.9. First place after the decimal hundreds. So, first place siya after the decimal hundreds. Now, the 0.01 and the 0.02 and 0.99 is second place after the decimals. That is a hundreds. Now, another example, 3.47. The 10th place is 4. The 100th place is 7. And how to read by that? 3 and 47 hundredths. So another converting decimal to fraction is 0.6. How to convert that is 6/10. Since the 6 is the 10th place, and how to writing decimals in word, for example, 2.35. So, to read that, 2 and 35 hundredths. Now, comparing to decimals, 0.4 and 0.5. 0.4 has 4 tenths and 5 hundredths. 5 is 5 hundredths, while 0.5 has 5 tenths since the 5 tenths is greater than 4 tenths. Now, I will give you an activity. I will group you into 3 groups, and each group will have set of MAC price list, milk, juice, and bread. So each group must take turns reading the prices aloud correctly, identify the tens and hundreds placed in each price, and discuss their answers with the group. So after the discussion, group discussion, our representative will present the group's answers and explanations into your classmates. Now, what is the place value of the 5 and 25.75? Again, tens. Correct. Very good. Clap yourself. And which price has a 100 place value of 9? Yes, correct. 9.95. Now, how do you read the number of 25.75 in words? Yes, well done. 25 hundredths. Now, I think you are ready to our quiz, and do you well know our topic? Now, I give you some identify the place value in the number and writing exercise. Convert decimals into a word. And except second word, do you use decimal in your daily life? Now, I give you 15 minutes to answer this quiz. And for your assignment, answer the following questions neatly and completely. Show your solution when needed. So, identify the place value, part A. And part B naman is written in words. We write the following decimals in word. And that's all for today. Thank you and goodbye, everyone.